Then Eli Reed started using the colors too, turning one light into a private promise.
Green means keep going.
Even Mrs. Parker changed slowly, turning on her porch light at yellow and denying kindness badly. Everything seemed settled. Then the city notice arrived, and Maddie saw only one word.
No. You promised purple gets me home.
I promised we'd try.
But this time the fight would not stay on the porch.
This time, the opinions were different.
The neighborhood did not just watch Cole fight alone.
You did the weird part.
I'll do the paperwork part.
Angela Kim explained standards, visibility, maintenance, and precedent. She was not the villain. Cole respected that.
Everyone expected a complaint. Instead, Mrs. Parker gave Maple Street the sentence it needed. Now children walk under my window again. Keep the lights. Maddie was not supposed to attend, but she came because the lights were hers too.
The report said visibility safe, maintenance stayed low, and the recommendation was to keep the lights. Before Cole could answer, Maddie stood, and the room turned toward the smallest voice there.
Would you like to say something, young lady?
The microphone was too high, and Maddie looked very small in City Hall.
I know dark is not bad for everyone, but it was bad for me. My daddy didn't make the lights because I'm a baby. He made them so I could practice being brave.
The room softened because Maddie did not for magic. She asked for a way to practice courage.
Now I can walk home because I'm a babe too. And Mrs. Parker turns on her porch light at yellow, even though she says she doesn't.
A few people laughed gently.
The colors don't make the dark go away, they show me where to step.
That sentence ended the argument because it made the city hear the path the way Maddie felt it.
The council voted to keep the rainbow path, carefully, safely, and officially, under a neighborhood pilot program. Cole did not cheer. He just held the little girl who had learned where to step.
Purple still gets me home.
Always.
Purple still gets me home. Every night, through the dark, purple still gets me home.
At first, Maddie needed someone nearby. Then she needed only the colors, and Cole learned how hard success could feel. At first, Maddie needed someone nearby. Then she needed only the colors, and Cole learned how hard success could feel. One evening, she reached Purple and did not run into his arms. That was the goal.
I know.
Cole felt proud and strangely wounded.
Until Rachel gave the pain its proper name.
She didn't need me at Purple.
She needed you to build Purple.
Someone filmed the block after rain, and the caption was simple. A biker turned fear into a rainbow. Some said children needed toughness, not colored lights. Cole knew toughness was not leaving a child alone with fear. The city asked him to speak. Cole refused twice. Rachel accepted the third time. Because some stories are not yours to hide. In the bright room, Cole looked even bigger and more out of place beside posters about crosswalks and library hours. In the bright room,
My daughter was scared of the dark.
the room listened because the rough-looking father was not.
I couldn't punch the dark. Couldn't fix it with a wrench. So I asked what brave would need to look like for her. She needed colors. So we made colors.
A father mentioned a hallway. A grandmother mentioned a bus stop. A teacher said children sometimes need visible steps, not invisible advice. Years passed. The bulbs changed, the technology improved, and Maple Street became known as a landmark of tenderness.
At 12, Maddie wrote that kindness should be built into places, not just spoken by people. Cole kept a copy in his toolbox.
By 15, the rainbow was no longer just comfort. It was a story Maddie was old enough to question.
I can't believe you did all this because I cried. You didn't just cry. Maddie, if your world gets dark and I can make one part of it easier to walk through, I'm gonna do that.
I don't care if people call it weird. People did call it weird.
People call everything weird before they call it tradition.
She leaned against him for one brief second, the kind teenagers give when comfort must stay unofficial. When people asked Cole why he painted the lights, he corrected the details first.
City-approved colored lenses, installed safely. Don't mess with public lights. My kid was scared of the dark, so I turned the dark road into a rainbow she could follow home.
You do not always remove fear by yelling at it. Sometimes you give a child one color, then another, until they can walk through it.
That is love sometimes. Not loud, not perfect, just someone standing in the dark long enough to figure out where the color should begin.
Thanks for watching our latest adventure. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in the next story.